What's up, everyone? Drew, aka Catching Rockets here. Sorry, I'm getting started a little bit late. What's up, Dustin? What's up, Katsu? What's up, M Card? What's up, Jack? How y'all doing? Hopefully, none of you guys traded today. Um, let's look at SPY really quick. I basically see one setup I would have taken on SPY if I was paying attention. So I wouldn't be, that this is a little bit hard to explain, but let me erase this. Let's just pretend. Actually, this might be a decent lesson for everybody. Nice, Dustin. I don't really trade off of VWAP, but whatever's clever. Let me hit the replay feature here, and let's go to here. So, right here, actually, I don't think this is going to be as nice as I thought it was. If we draw this. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. So basically, like my son dropped his phone, broke the screen, and my wife went to a Verizon store instead of like going to a repair place, and so they're trying to sell her a new phone plan, and I'm like, no, just get a phone, don't get a new plan, just. But my wife, her English isn't great, so she's struggling, like trying to figure out what to do. Anyway, I'll never forget Shorty telling me this. Like when you have, I mean, like you could be drawing lines from, I don't know. This is the cleanest that I see, and basically, when you're able to connect two levels, the first tap, the second tap, nobody knows that a bounce is going to happen here until it happens. But once you're able to connect two candles together, the third tap everybody knows about, right? So generally, the third tap of a line, you're going to get a reaction because all of retail is aware of it. What's up, Oliver Estates? So if we turn off the replay feature, this is really, this, I guess you could say, these are really like the only trades that I see on SPY. And this one wouldn't have been great. But when we tap this, you either hop in there, or if this is, I think this is during news. It's not actually. If this is moving quickly, when we wick below and come back in is where you would grab calls, right? So we talk about that anytime we wick through a level and cross back above. But I really don't see much of anything on SPY unless you're just like, oh, let me YOLO calls. That would have worked out, but that won't work out very often if you're just YOLOing trades. With that said, all-time highs, it's going to be pretty hard to give any kind of levels because we're at all-time highs and we don't have any information above. We'll chart it up and see what we see for tomorrow potentially. But realistically, if they break and make new all-time highs again, your best bet is to just sit on your hands and wait. What have I got going on? Like we can't even draw I mean, we can't even draw SIGs. We can't draw anything. Like it's all in space. All right. Let's take a quick look here. But I really hope you guys just listened and sat on your hands. That's what I did today. I did trade last night, but it was really just kind of, I wouldn't call it a YOLO, but it's like, it's just so obvious they're going to grind price up overnight. So I just took, I took a long that literally, like, I left running all night long. I think I showed it. What am I doing, man? They're just moving forward our previous day levels. I'm literally like drawing new levels. And if you guys have questions, make sure you start asking, because this is not going to be a very long video. I don't have time, unfortunately, Kendra, to look at TSM and AMD. I have work tonight, so I have about 40 minutes roughly to finish doing what I'm doing, and then I gotta go. I gotta go hop in the shower and get ready. I feel like there's a part of me that wants to do this and a part of me that doesn't want to do this. Where am I at? I feel like I should show you guys this. I'm not proud of myself. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm going to preface this. Actually, you know what? Let me just finish charting SPY, and then I'll show you guys what I was looking at. That way, people that aren't interested can just get the levels and dip or whatever. Let's look at TPO really quick. These are our single prints. Let me actually, I'll draw lines for you guys so you can see the actual levels. But for me, I like drawing the box. Hopefully they make it nice for you guys tomorrow. This could be good. And actually, I didn't look at the initial balance. Like, you might have been able to trade off of that. Let me see. Yeah. When we broke above here, you could have gone long on the retest, and it would have worked out. The only issue is, again, excuse me. You're in price discovery, so you don't have any levels to target above, other than just saying, like, we went this high when we broke the VWAP. I mean, when we broke the initial balance high, so let me target that. I guess this retest here of the initial balance high, you could have got, you know, then at that point you can say, you know, this is my level to close. because at that point we have a little bit of information of where price rejected. So you could have got a couple of trades off of the initial balance high. Okay. What's up, Wada? What's up, Nathan? What's up, J. Marie? Oliver, it's not bad. I'm used to working night shifts. I actually like it. So, I don't like being around a lot of people, like crowds. So like Costco and Disneyland is like an absolute nightmare for me. And working in a hospital when there's a lot of family members around, or whatever it is, all the people that are there during the day, all the administrative people, all that stuff. I don't know. It's just too many people for my liking. What's up, Timothy? Oh, nice. You work in rehab? Yeah, I'm a respiratory therapist. What is the blue and white? Those are just my candle colors. White is green candles and blue is red candles. I don't like trading with green and blue, personally. It's kind of a psychological thing. Red is associated with fear and anger and stuff like that, and these are just more calming colors. I changed these colors when I was like kind of a newer trader, and I've just run with it. Right now, I could trade with red and green candles and it wouldn't affect me at all, but it just is what it is. I've left it like this ever since I changed it, and I kind of like it now. So that's all that is. For tomorrow, ideally, grab calls here. And again, this is ideal if they give it to us. I'd like to peek at futures really quick and just kind of see where we're at. We're chopping sideways. Yeah, chopping sideways on both right now, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but price could open up, in this range again. And then puts here would be great. I don't even know right now with all of the news driven stuff if puts is even a good idea, frankly. We should talk about this. You guys basically just need to understand our entries. So if we break through any level and have 3 5-minute candles close above that level, wait for a retest, and then this would be your entry for calls. And I'm covering this because we have new people watching right now. And so the plan, if that happens, is basically to trade up to the next level. So it'd be the same thing, like if price went here, break above 3 5-minute candles, close, retest, grab calls. On the inverse, we're looking for 3 5-minute candles closing below a level, retest, and you would grab puts and you target the next level. Excuse me. The other trade that we look for in this one, I don't recommend too much for newer people, but it's how I trade. If we break a level really quickly and then fall back below, and I'm talking like not a candle closing above, if we just wick through a level and come back below, you can slap puts. And then the inverse is if we peak below a level and quickly come back inside, you can slap calls. Other than that, we're looking for, come down, touch a level, bounce, retest, and you would grab calls on the retest here. So those are the 3 entries that we look for. Hopefully they give us something tomorrow. It's been 2 pretty crappy trading days for the last 2 days. And then this is really just, nothing new. We're probably going to grind up higher tomorrow. Hopefully they give us an entry somewhere down towards the bottom for calls that you guys can just ride up. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? Oh, nice, Timothy. What's up, Stocks for Rel? Hopefully, he just said you got a jet. Hopefully you're still here, bro. Drop your links if you're here. Everybody, Stocks for Rel. He's got a lot of good content. Go give him a follow. South Cacdad? Is it like South? I'm trying to figure out what that means. What's up, bro? Thank you. I appreciate it. So those will be the entries that I'm looking for. Yeah, bro, drop your links, please. Go and give Stocks for Rel a follow, please. It's got a lot of good information, a lot of good content. Anyway, hopefully they give us one of these entries down here, like I just talked about. If not, if we just grind up slowly, look for retests like we did today. Use your initial balance. Use whatever you can to try to find an entry, like this, where we break above and retest the initial balance high, or retest the initial balance high here, retest the initial balance high here, so on and so forth. If you get a chance at one of those levels like that, grab it. Don't hesitate. We're just playing probabilities, With that said, it's time for me to be revealed and vulnerable. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, IB Winning? I'm not proud of myself. I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not proud of any of this, but I got frustrated. And, this is going to seem weird to a lot of people, and I'm cool with that because I try to be as transparent as possible. I trade mostly with prop firms. I also have, my own cash accounts that I trade with, or whatever, like margin accounts, because I trade futures. But what I mean by cash is that it's my own money. But most futures accounts are going to be margin, no matter, unless you're like some crazy multimillionaire trader. You're going to be trading on margin for futures. But so using prop firms, a lot of times, basically I'll pass an evaluation, I'll get a funded account, and I'll trade it up until I'm able to take a withdrawal. This part will be a little bit hard to explain for people that don't trade on prop firms, but basically you're able to lose, like on a $50,000 account, you're able to lose like $2,000, and then they'll close your account. Or some prop firms, it's $2,500, whatever. And let's just say, for example, on Apex, on a $50,000 account, once you get your funded account up to 52,500 or 52,600, you can withdraw $2,000, but that only leaves you, basically whatever you withdraw, they consider like a loss. So that takes away $2,000 of the $2,500 that you could lose. And the way I approach it is like, dude, I'm going to take my money, and I don't care if I end up losing that account with only like the $500 drawdown remaining. I'll just go and pass another evaluation and then start a new funded account. And so that's how I do it. Like I just literally get funded, trade it until I'm able to withdraw money. And then I withdraw money. And then if I happen to blow the account after that, because I only have like $500 of drawdown, then I'll just start a new one and do the same process over again. And so I've had tons and tons of funded accounts because I literally just keep doing the same thing. I need to buckle down one day and like actually grind up funded accounts and not withdraw until I have a bigger buffer, but I haven't done that yet. And then basically when I do that and I have the bigger buffer, then I need to take that money, and just go with a bigger account, with my own money and just trade futures and not use prop firms. But that's not where I'm at right now. So with all of what I just said, I started a new funded account on Tuesday. And I'm going to actually show you guys, like, what I'm about to show you. I don't think you could fake because I just don't think you could fake it. But maybe somebody could. I don't care like enough to fake this crap. And if I was going to fake it, I would show you like amazing wins and I would be crushing it and killing it. And butter knife, yes. Start in here. Actually, let me just pull it up on the screen. I would start in either Trading 101 or, you want to start here and basically, depending on what you're trading, like there's the TPO template for Quantower. You want to read this, the volume profile by Shorty. And then there's, if we go up a little bit higher, you'll find like, where is it? So here, latest version of the trade log by Mike. So this is our trade log for futures. Or no, I think this one is for options. And this one here is for futures. It specifically says futures, template futures. So you want to grab that and make sure that you're using the trade log. And then Shorty's channel, the Shorty Trading PPT. You want to make sure that you read, this is the latest one, the one that's in Trading 101. You can see he posted this on 9/11. So the one that's in Shorty's Trading PPT is the latest on 10/13. So start reading this. And then if you go to announcements on Saturday, he's doing a massive class. On Sunday 11:30, covering footprints, market profile, basics, and volume profile at intro level. So this is a must for new members. So really this class is focused specifically at newer traders and getting you guys up to speed basically. Because we've had a pretty good influx of new people. So I'm sure Shorty's going to be focusing on helping the new people get up to speed. But Butterknife, any questions that you have, just ask in the main chat. The way that we've designed the Discord is so that we started with 100 members. We limited it. And we taught those 100 members how to become traders. And of course, not all of them, became like really good traders, but some did. And then after we brought, those 100 people up to speed, we brought in like another 50 people and we brought them up to speed. Or maybe it was 25. Anyway, we just slowly, I think for the first 6 months, we didn't let any new members join. We just had the original 100 people. Oh, shoot. Stocks. Can just DM me real quick on why can't I speak? DM me on Discord and I'll post them for you. I guess what's it called? YouTube is blocking you. I might be able to pull it up really quick here. So here, really quick, this is Stocks for Rels YouTube channel. Go give him a follow. And then on there, he has his links for all his other platforms. I know he does like TikTok and what's it called? Never mind. I'm not going to remember what it is. But, the one with the T, Tumblr or whatever. I don't know. I'm making myself look super old. And I was literally about to say these young guys, like on all these new platforms, like I'm not there. I'm not going to be there. But yeah. All right, Oliver, have a good night. So what I'm about to show is, I mean, you guys know I'm transparent, but I'm not proud of what I did. I literally let my emotions like get the best of me. And this is kind of an issue. All good, brother. You have a good night. This is kind of an issue for me. Like anytime that I start a new account, if my first trade is a loss, I start doing really crappy, and I've got to get that under control. And my whole purpose for sharing this with you guys is, again, I want to show the reality of trading. Even the people that you look at that you think are like amazing and walk on water and whatever, like we all have our struggles, and I know some of my struggles. I know what I need to improve on, and it's definitely, if I start doing bad on a new account, I get pretty nutty. I'm just like, I'll just blow the account and start over. Like, I would rather, just restart the whole account at zero than, try to trade the way that I know that I should. And I've really got to fix this. So what I'm about to show you is embarrassing for me. And like I said, I'm sure you could fake the numbers that I'm going to show you, but if I was going to fake numbers, like I would show you some amazing results. And I don't have amazing results here to show. So this is, you can see, Express means funded on Top Step, November 5th. So I literally just started this account, like I said, on November 5th, which was Tuesday. And my first trade was decent. So I treat it with this account, I'm able to lose $2,000 total. Right now, it doesn't reflect that because I had taken a loss, which basically left me like $1,700 or basically $1,800 that I could lose. You can see here 5 winning days of 200 plus, which I have here too. And so my first day I won 200, and then I lost 1,067.44 here. And then today I made 1,065. And so literally I've traded this account for 3 days. This loss like is me trading like an absolute degenerate. And I'm going to show you guys like my actual log, but this is how you don't want to trade basically. But again, me being vulnerable and exposed and trying to show you guys the reality. Generally I do pretty good. Sometimes I do pretty crappy. But so this is that first day where I made $208. I literally showed you guys my Top Step account. Like, I think you can go into the HTML data and like edit the web page, whatever. But again, if I was trying to do that, I would show some amazing account where I'm crushing it. And then this is my journal. So, like this, I could fudge to make it say whatever I want it to say because it's my own journal. But I literally just click import and I upload my orders CSV from RTrader. And but yeah, I mean, again, I could fudge this to make it look like whatever I want to make it look like. But again, if I was doing that, it wouldn't look like this. So this is, what day was this? I got super frustrated with myself for a lot of reasons, but I think one of the things that killed it for me was I'm trying to figure out like, oh, it just shows me. Anyway, this was all for last night and or yesterday morning. So I took a loss yesterday morning. It looks like I took 3 losses yesterday morning. And then I took another loss. So 4 losses in a row yesterday morning. And then yesterday night, I took another loss. And then this trade like threw me off the deep end, basically. I grabbed a long, and I had my levels. And when I say this, like, I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody, but Shorty called out a short when I was long. And it was a really frustrating trade because it literally went like 50 cents from my take profit. And 50 cents on ES is 2 ticks. So it's like literally like SPY going up 2 cents. It went all the way 2 cents away from my take profit. So I was up like, I want to say like just over $1,100. And then it went all the way back to where I was red on the trade. And then it went all the way back up to like where I was up 1,000. And then it went back down to like 200, and then back up to 1,000, and back to 600, and blah, blah, blah. So it's just all over the place. And the whole time I'm being patient, I'm letting my trade play out, whatever. And then Shorty says, I'm short here. And I'm like, crap, this guy is never wrong. So I closed my long trade with like a $600 profit. And I enter short. And as you can see, it didn't work out. I got clapped again. And then I was super frustrated because not only was I wrong about the short that Shorty had called out, but if I had stayed in my long, it actually finally hit my profit target, and I would have been, very green on the day. And at that point, I just said, screw it. I bought 2 ES long and let it just run all night long. And this was the result. And again, like, I'm not proud of how I traded, but now at least my account is slightly back to profitable. But I just want to show you guys, like, I have bad days too. I do dumb crap too sometimes. And it's that whole, like, if this was a more established account and I took, a few losses, it wouldn't bother me. But on a new account, like being like in the red total. So basically, like if I was up $1,000 and I lost 500 or 600 and I'm still green like 400, I'd be like, whatever. But being red overall on the account just sent me into a tailspin, and I started trading like a dumbass. And I've got to get that under control. So again, just trying to be as revealed with you guys as possible and show you, even those good experienced traders have their issues, make mistakes. We're not, like, we're not anything crazy special. I know, and I guess the big point is like, I know what I need to work on. All of you need to figure out what you need to work on, and you do that through journaling your trades and figuring out what's not working for you and figuring out what you need to do better, basically. So that's that. I don't have anything else for you guys. Don't know if you guys have any questions. I don't really see anything. Yeah. Butter knife again, just to reiterate, just ask a ton of questions. Make sure you hop in the voice chat in the morning. Actually, let me just show it to you. So right here, Orbs Chatter, this is where we trade live, like pretty much every day. I was in there for a minute this morning, and then price was just chopping sideways, and I was like, this is just not the day to trade. You got to walk away. Thank you, Fabian. Yeah, it's all good, Dwayne. I got to be real. I got to be real with all of you guys. I got to be real with myself. At the end of the day, as a trader, you only have yourself to hold it. Like, you only have yourself to hold accountable. Or if you have like a significant other, and like, I don't want to say specifically a wife or whatever. Like, if you have a significant other, I don't care, what your preferences are, but like, a lot of times that person will hold you accountable with trading. After a while, when you've been trading for a while, they'll stop even asking. They won't be like, "Oh, how'd you do today?" Especially like my wife. I think when you win like pretty consistently, they get tired of like, "Oh, I made money today. Oh, I made money today." Like, okay, you're at a job, you're supposed to make money, right? It's like, when I go to work, my wife doesn't come. When I come home in the morning, she doesn't ask me like what my P&L was from going to work, right? Because I should be making money. So my wife doesn't really ask me anymore. She used to like keep me accountable when I was newer, but right now, like, I only have myself to hold myself accountable, and being like in a, whatever you want to call it, like an education position on YouTube, I have to be accountable to you guys as well. So I have to show the good with the bad. I have to show all of it the best that I can. Because a lot of people probably beat themselves up, and that's not what you do. If you have a bad day or a bad week or whatever, you've got to figure out what's not working, pick yourself up, wipe yourself off. And if you need to take a few days off, take a week off from trading, whatever it is, and then come back and be patient and wait for the setups and wait for the trades to come to you. I think even for myself right now, I need to go back to doing one trade a day and do another 6 months, because sometimes I think I get a little bit arrogant and what's up, Marcos? And we'll take trades that I shouldn't be taking just based off of price action, where I should be being patient and waiting for a good setup. And so maybe I need to dial myself back a little bit, But so hopefully the transparency helps somebody. Again, just trying to be as realistic with you guys as possible. And hopefully it helps you see, even the people that you look at that you would consider like amazing traders, they're going to have struggles. I don't know that all of them would talk about it publicly, but it's a tough game that we've chose to be a part of, where it really can mess with your ego sometimes. Like, as people, a lot of us just struggle with being wrong by itself, and trading is a double-edged sword. So when you're wrong, not only are you wrong, but you're also losing money. And being wrong and losing money at the same time is really, really hard for our ego. So hopefully, Anthony, it's a electronic journal, because you want a journal where you can actually see like your leaks and everything. The journal that I use, it's not inexpensive. Let me pull it up really quick. What did I just do? So this is the journal I use. And it's definitely not inexpensive. Like, I paid for, if you're doing monthly, it's almost $50 a month. I pay for the full year. So it's like $350 almost for a year. And I think I found like a 20% off coupon online. So I paid like $300 or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but what's really nice about this is you can put your, and I need to also mention, like, this is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that. Like, I don't make money if you guys go there. I'm not even posting a link. It's called Tradezilla. I can share the link if you guys want it. But basically, with this, you can set up your own trades. So if you go in and journal your trade, you can assign a trade to it. Like, let's say you're waiting for 3-5 minutes and the retest. You can make a trade that's called whatever, 3-5 minutes retest. And every time you take that trade, you would assign that as your entry for that specific trade you took. And then you could make an entry for peak below and fail, or peak above and fail, and then make a trade for like the double bottom, double tops. And basically, as you trade more and more and you put in your trades, you'll see like a trend of, I do better when I wait for whatever breaking of a level, 3 5-minute candles and a retest. I have like an 80% win rate. And the peak below and bounce, or peak above and fail, I have like a 40% win rate. And so like it breaks everything down to where you can see exactly like, like how it's working out as far as your trades are concerned. But it will also just show you more stuff, like, because with this, it's going to calculate like a bunch of things, like your average win-loss ratio, whatever else. You don't have to go with something this expensive. To me, I just really like it. It's very simple. It's very easy. I can just literally import my trades from a CVS file or CSV file, whatever it is. I don't know, the Excel file. And I don't have to type them all in manually. But you can also just go to like Google and search for Excel. And then if you're trading options, I would type in options. If you're trading futures, I would type in futures. And then from here, click on shopping. And then a lot of good ones you'll find on like Etsy. So like this one here I know this is a good one, and it's $5. I'll just put the link for this in my chat really quick. But you can see it's going to give you just like literally a ton of information that you couldn't get from writing down on a piece of paper. Okay. So let me send this to the chat really quick. So you want like a good Excel journal. And then the same thing, if you're trading futures, you would just literally change this to futures. And again, just look at like Etsy. I wouldn't be spending $90. You can find them way cheaper than that. Here's the same one. Oh, this is options again. Anyway, you'll find one. Here's a futures trading journal for $2.50. Okay. I can post this one as well. It looks like it's basically the same as the last one, just for futures. Okay. That said, I need to go hop in the shower. Yeah, exactly, Dwayne. Being able to do it electronically, it'll point out more of your leaks than writing something down on paper. So, yeah, I'm waiting for TradingView's Black Friday deal as well. I think I have still like 6 months left, but I'm just going to order it, and it'll add the 12 months to my 6 months. So, oh, awesome, Anthony. That's awesome. Yeah, so I don't see any other questions. I got to go get ready for work, so I'll see you all. Well, no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. So we'll probably do, I'll probably go live either Saturday and Sunday and cover setups and option trades for Monday. I didn't have time to really look at option trades today, unfortunately, but hopefully they give us a nice entry tomorrow, and you guys have a good day. It's been kind of a crappy week to trade. I don't think tomorrow's going to be too much better, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully they give us a little sell-off and bounce or something. All right. With that said, much love, much respect, everybody. If you're a subscriber, Really appreciate you guys. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Everybody that's always chatting and saying hi and talking, much love to you guys. I appreciate it. I love the community that we have. I'm pretty sure you guys see it. Like whenever you guys talk about your wins or whatever, I get a big smile on my face. I have nothing but love for all of you guys, and I like to see you succeed. And I hope the information and the education's helping. Keep crushing, keep grinding, keep working hard. You'll get there. What's up, Krista? To all of the friends of the stream, extra love to you guys. Appreciate the support. Means a lot. And to anybody that's not subscribed, if you're enjoying the content, if you feel that it's helpful, please hit that sub button and help us grow the channel and get out to more people. Hey, what's up, Jordan? That's cool. I've been an RT for like 20 some odd years now. Prior to that, I was a fireman, but I broke my back in 2000. So go slang those nebs. Dude, I'm not a neb slammer. I'm not a neb slanger. I really like to just work ICU, critical care. I feel like that's where I'm best. I basically, like anything I do in life, I try to be like good at it. So, taking care of, like the critically ill patients, and I'm a big advocator. So like, I'm always like going to doctors like, hey, can we put this person on APRV or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So that's me, but yeah, hopefully I'm not slanging any nebs. I don't want to work on the floor tonight, but I'll do whatever they have me doing. So it is what it is. Anyway, with that said, much love, much respect, everybody. Peace out, y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.